Hello, hello, and welcome. I'm Ryan, and this is XCOM. Today we have a landed small UFO that we'll be getting to in just a minute. Beforehand, just some real quick housekeeping stuff. So first of all, we had a request for Illyrium, which I am going to accept. We're about to recoup a bunch of Illyrium, bringing in this, intact alien craft. And again, they're offering 3 times the regular market value. And as we are so strapped for cash right now, I think I have to take them up on that. This will pay for the alien containment center or the arc thrower, right? So I got to do that. Boom, it's done. And the other thing, in our hangar, we are going to transfer, or not transfer, but we're going to re-equip some of these guys with stingrays. Because at this stage of the game, I think we need the armor penetration more than we need the slightly higher damage on the avalanche missiles. So, yeah, that puts us out of commission for 12 hours, but I don't think we should be seeing anything just yet. So, gonna keep some avalanches, I guess. Yeah, all right. They're still more useful against scouts. Scouts are still unarmored, I think. So let's look at... Right, does that buy our... Alien containment's 200. Okay, well, that buys our arc thrower and puts a little bit towards our alien containment. We actually might begin... How many days is it going to take to build this guy? 10 days. Oof. And I don't know how long it's going to take to build the alien containment. We can possibly find out after this mission if the power will be up in a day, and if we get the money for it, we can see how long that's going to take, figure out when we need to start everything, have it finish up in sync. So, that being said, let's get on our way, let's head down to the barracks, and let's see the squad we have for today's mission.
Contact detected.
Once again in Mexico. Mexico's another alien hotspot here. It's China, Russia, and Mexico recently. So this squad, we're taking a spread of higher ranked troops as well as 3 specialists. With covert operations in the mix now, we're getting much more. We're getting more missions in the same amount of time. We're getting more missions per month. So we really need to fill out the roster, sort of shore up any weaknesses, start leveling up the lower level troops so that they can be ready to contribute. So to that end, we are taking 3 specialists. Zimmerman, who's proven herself already but hasn't leveled up quite yet, should level up off of this mission. We have the specialist Celeste, who had decided to field as a new infantry. She'll be coming in. She's carrying another med kit just so we don't have the single point of failure. And the specialist Hoffman coming in as an assault. God, I'm on a roll vis-a-vis talking today. Moving on. Our highest level troops, we have Vigil and Costa on this mission. Vigil, because I think it's important to have disabling shot. In case we get, a big nasty unit we can't deal with. At the very least, it'll be very handy for dealing with the Outsider, who are still very scary, accurate troops. And this mission is actually also potentially a level up for him if he gets a bunch of kills. Right? How much? Because a rookie needs 1 kill on a mission like this to level up, right? And a rookie requires 120 to level up? Yes. So, actually... No, this probably won't be a level for him, but the next mission, definitely. He needs 200. Yeah, unless I want him to steal all the kills, but I don't. And our other high-level soldier, Costa, coming in out of fatigue, actually. You may be wondering why I'm doing this. It's because I want him to steal all the kills, because his next level will give him access to the repair perk, which gives him 3 uses out of a single arc thrower, which in Long War is vital to captures because the chances to capture are very low compared to Vanilla. In Vanilla, I think it started out at like 50% or something, and got all the way up to like 80 or 90 if they were down to 1 health. In Long War, it caps out at like 54 by default, I think. Slightly better than a coin flip. So you need to offset that by either carrying a lot of them or through use of the repair perk. The other options at that level are suppression and then like ranger or some shit, I think. Something I wouldn't take, something I'd consider taking, and then something we definitely need, which is repair. So hopefully he can level up off this mission. We're going to need to make sure that he gets at least 2 kills, maybe 3 kills here. And finally, we have Fraser, who hasn't been in action for a while now. We haven't seen him since, I think, the terror mission where we lost his brother so tragically. But I'd like to get him back up into the mix, so he's coming along on this mission. And that is that. Let's get on the ground, and let's see what's waiting for us.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
We're going to be putting down in Mexico for this mission.
Map.
It looks like the UFO landed out in the boonies. We need to secure the surrounding area and eliminate any hostiles before they threaten the local population.
Alright, I think this is the map with the weird bit of high ground with like all the garbage piled up on it. I hope it's that map so I can point out what I'm talking about so I don't sound like a crazy person. Eventually it's going to load. Alright, thank you. Okay, there it is, boys. I think I made that stupid joke the last landing. Alright, Big Sky.
HQ, this is Big Sky. We are in position and awaiting further orders.
Roger that, Big Sky. Strike One, you are green to deploy. Approach with extreme caution. Current enemy status at the site is unknown.
Alright. So let's look around. We got some high ground here. I don't think this is actually that map that I was thinking of. We got some high ground here. We've got a little bit of dense cover over here. I imagine the UFO is like right here. Is that a meld? Is that a meld or a stump? I think that's just a rock. Damn it. Yeah, there's our UFO. Can't see any meld from here. Well, probably move up through this high ground here, although there's not a huge amount of great cover there. We've got a really great wall right here if we make very close contact, but for some reason I doubt it. I think we'll let Vigil take a position back here in the half cover since he doesn't really mind. And you might as well use his scan early on because I don't think he'll have an opportunity to use it later. Yeah, let's see what's back here in this little valley.
Señal entrante del escáner de combate.
You know, the sniper will be at the back of the squad for the rest of the mission, so he won't have a good opportunity to use the scanner again unless we need it for Seekers, in which case I probably want his damage anyway. Okay, so there's nothing out here, so we need to worry about this direction, but we can potentially move up through here pretty safely. Now if we do that, what sort of cover do we have? We are in this valley, which we have some heavy cover here. We have this stand of trees over here. We've got this area here. If we make contact from this direction, which given that that's the corner of the UFO there, is likely, this is a decent fighting position, I suppose. That's probably only half. That's full, right? Now let's make our way through that left side then.
Stepping off.
No reason not to just dash it up since we've got clearance already, you know?
En la
Not gonna dash him into no cover just in case something silly happens.
Dodger. Target confirmed. On our way.
On the move.
Alright, Zimmerman's still got her scanner in reserve. Yeah, that's one thing I've been kind of disappointed in with our roster, is that we have Kelly, who's a superstar, but aside from him, our other scouts... Is that Floater? Our other scouts are kind of lacking in the experience department. Alright, Fraser, you hang back. Let the scout move ahead. Don't go too far with your yellow, just hit that cover. Alright, oh, that looks like it'll be a decent fighting position if we breach into that, into the craft from that direction. Might have been smart maybe to split up the squad and go from two directions, but we can do that after we've cleared out some of the exterior contact. Well, now that the scout has cleared the way, execute a tactical conga line.
Bestätige.
Moving.
Rolling out.
Already there.
Kind of don't want to run him over the top here in case we reveal something in the shadows over there, so he's going to have to cut it back. And yeah, head right there. No, no, select my gunner, please.
Heading to that location.
I hope they shore up some stuff about unit selection. Like the automatic camera movements and stuff in XCOM 2.
What was that?
Like, for instance, the way that it sort of semi-randomly cycles between soldiers when you tab. Okay, so we hear something in this direction, something close. And we hear meld in this direction, so I think I'm going to continue going this way. Right, let's just check this out. Fraser, Sharma, Celeste, Hoffman, Costa, Zimmerman, Vigil, Fraser. Oh, it is going to keep the same order. There's a thread on Reddit a while back I saw about someone who was picking into the code of how it actually selects which troop to go to next. I think it's based on, like, proximity or something. I'm not sure. Oh, is that the meld? That's the meld. Alright, we're going to keep cutting left as a squad.
Okay.
Once again, we don't get too greedy with the yellow moves, but now that she has cleared the way,
Rücke aus. Hauling ass.
Double time. Target confirmed. On our way. Orders confirmed. Moving out.
and Vigil, you just chill if we need you. Alright, good to have a steadied sniper shot if we make contact next turn. And we don't hear anything. Still hear floater chatter. And this does look like a bit of a barren area on our way to the... Is that a rock or is that contact in the stream? Looks like a rock. Okay, good. Does look like a bit of a no man's land on our way to the meld. That's unfortunate. Maybe worth our while to use a scanner here. Let's move up.
Position bestätigt. Ich kann die Route sehen.
It wasn't a rock, it was contact! Alright, we gotta find battle stations, but fortunately... he doesn't have eyes on their leader. But we'll see if Vigil can just take one out. He's not dead, but he's damn close. Alright, let's find battle stations. Ooh, we got a rock log. We've got a rock log, friends. Rock logs are amazing pieces of cover. We might have... Let's see. Now, if we go to either side of these, we could potentially get flanked really easily. So, unfortunately, I don't think we can use, like, 2 people on one of these.
Headed
Let's
there
get
now.
Celeste up. Ah, shit. No, not steady weapon. Overwatch, I meant. Yeah, Zimmerman, get out of the line of fire. Hoffman, I think, is going to join you at the rock log there. She'll be ready to spring out next turn. The rock log is great because it blocks line of sight really well, as well as, you know, providing heavy cover. Fraser, let's get some suppression out. Beautiful. Nice.
Aye, Commander.
And they're going to have to move to get to us, so we can set up some Overwatch to screen, and we'll be good. Although we really don't have too much left. Celeste is not on Overwatch, unfortunately. I kind of dislike how they're not always on the same keys. The same commands aren't always on the same keys. It's kind of frustrating. Part of the reason I don't really like touchscreen displays, you know, I like discrete buttons because the discrete button always does the same thing. That touchscreen, you know, different areas which you can't tactilely differentiate from each other do different things. Alright, Overwatch. Overwatch. Lost vision on one of them, but if we can keep about arm's length, I think our sniper can just keep plinking away. What does... Okay, Fraser can see them both, so we can shoot to execute the small man and then try to suppress the big one. Zimmerman, if you go out this way, you can't actually step out, can you? Oh, you can. Okay, cool. Zimmerman does not have holo targeting, right? Or does she? She not have scanner? Right, she's a specialist, right. Alright, well, let's just try to kill this guy then. Fine shooting. Then we can suppress the one which remains in our sight.
Aye, Commander.
There's the holo targeting. Right. Thank you, Fraser. Zimmerman, see if you can't get some damage on point. Oh well. Next turn... Oh good, there's no door there. Sometimes doors on UFOs are bugged. Yeah, next turn, we'll probably have Zimmerman... Zimmerman can move out to screen Overwatch, clear the way for Hoffman. Might as well take a pistol shot here? I don't know. Perhaps Overwatch to spook would have been the better choice. Have Costa move up. Remember, we're trying to give him kills, so let's get him in position to take kills. And the rest of our team is going to Overwatch to screen for the one that we lost vision of. He can't see us, so he doesn't know that we're on Overwatch, so he's not going to be the usual cowardly floater. Except, can I see... Okay. Oh no, that's the corpse. Yeah, I have no idea where the other one went then. Hopefully he didn't, like, launch somewhere. You know, if he wanted to launch behind, Vigil, we would have seen it, right? Alright, Hoffman. Yeah, Hoffman can move up to here. Where can you go to screen the Overwatch? Right up to here. Ah, there's the other one. Oh, he was above the deceased one. Alright, let's see how your shot looks. Might get holo targeting on point. Yeah, we definitely... Oh, that's your pistol. Idiot. Alright, let's get holo targeting on point just to be sure. That doesn't necessarily kill either, so... Gonna need to take a reload next turn. We're out of suppression. That's not great.
Guns dry.
But with Vigil and Hoffman here, this is probably a dead floater. Alright, good damage. Vigil, can you pick it up? Beautiful shooting, Vigil. Excellent performance out of Vigil this time around. Alright. Dissuade him from... Well, actually, we do want him to come a little closer, so let's not overwatch with the soldier that's in his sight. We want him to come to us a bit. Uh-oh. Hello. Okay. We've got a Seeker squad. Floater is moving up to rendezvous with them. Interesting. Unfortunately, I think we're going to fall back from the melt here. Ooh, although... Oh, the floater grounded himself. We're not going to get another chance to take a shot at him like that.
Verstanden, Commander.
Zimmerman, kill him. Oh, shit. You know what?
Das ist nicht gut.
Fraser's out of ammo. I mean, potentially if we move some of our soldiers up into a position where they can cover Hoffman with Overwatch, although that is very long range. I'd really like to... Right, we could pick up that meld and kill that floater all in one move. That leaves Hoffman at the mercy of these Seekers, though. Which, unfortunately, I don't think I can do that.
Solid copy.
Let's see if anyone else can get vision on that floater. Sharma, let's see what you can do. Yeah, big brain, Sharma. Good job.
Good riddance.
Alright, so now she can move to take that meld and then fall back to this position here.
Verstanden, Commander. Feuer frei.
Ah, we peeked inside! Oh, terrible.
Wurde gesichert.
Alright, well, that's 8 meld. That's a good haul. Is that not cover? Is that not cover? Fuck. This is very bad. Alright, Costa, we need your heat grenade.
Roger that.
I was hoping we could take these guys home in one piece, but doesn't look like that's going to be the case. I saw... Where is it? We can catch 2 in it. Where is it? There it is. Alright, they're right on the fringe, but the heat damage is applied anyway, so let's get the damage out. That's probably at least 1 dead. Wait, no, I saw 3. Shit. I don't think we got it.
Grenade.
Ah, grenades are so squirrely. Well, we have more when they get closer. Shit.
Moving to position.
Alright, let's get ready to cover with Overwatch. You're gonna hunker there. Except, no, then you just get flanked. You gotta fall back. It's half cover, but you gotta fall back. Hopefully you're outside of the outsider's reach. Don't look at that sentence too long or you'll go mad.
Back online.
You've got to reload. That's turn. Oh, Hoffman, stay alive. Stealth. Alright, we have scanners. We can embarrass these guys. Alright, we still have 1 scanner. Alright, cool. So we've got to clean these up. Zimmerman, like I said, we have scanner. We can embarrass these Seekers. Cover this whole area. I think that'll do it.
Alles.
Stealth Overwatch. Okay, there's the third one. Now, we do need to worry about the outsider coming in along this right flank, so I think we're going to have to abandon the rock log and this cover here. But, to start, what can you see? You can see dead seekers. Shit. We need to kill the Overwatcher so we have a little freedom to move here. Which, unfortunately, he's right outside of everyone's range. I would love to... I should have moved Zimmerman before we did that, because Costa needs to vacate this position, and I'd love to get... See, if I leave Costa there, the outsider hits this wall here and murders him. Just straight murders him. Right, we need to get in range of that overwatching one. Shit, we're not.
Okay.
Well, Celeste is up for a shot. Celeste can take out that one. Finish the deal. Finish the fight. 2 damage. It's all we needed.
Booyah.
Alright, well, potentially Hoffman can run up. Right, she's our tankiest soldier. I don't think this thing has Opportunist. It has a weak-ass little laser pistol in any case. Hoffman, I think, can run back up to the meld. Screen that Overwatch so we can get Costa out of position. Or out of being out of position, if you follow. Right, put him down here. We're going to smoke this area. Alright, that's at least a kill for Costa. Hoffman now can clean up the big seeker. Good shooting, good damage. Yeah, Sharma's gonna fall back and smoke everyone. Because I don't know what that outsider's doing, but I imagine he's gonna get in position to shoot at us next turn. Hopefully he comes into view of our sniper. If we can get a disable, we can close on him. Fraser is going to keep the Overwatch up. I doubt we get contact, but oh, now this is scary. Okay. Well, for the time being, I want to patch Hoffman up before we move back into the fight, so let's run Hoffman back here. Fraser, why don't you move up in here? It's still in smoke. Watch the door. Sharma, where are you? Duty calls.
Moving to position. Take some aspirin. You'll be fine.
I don't like it when the medics are like real dicks about it. Like that one voice line, rub some dirt on it. You know? But when they're kind of tender like that, I like that. Vigil. Do we need to worry about you right now, Vigil? Maybe it would be good... Oh, you can't... This isn't terrain we can actually use. It would be nice if you could get up on that hill. Maybe Vigil should fall, like, all the way back here. Right? It would be nice if he was on slightly more elevated ground than he is now. Not that that actually is, but we don't want to move him all the way up to here, because that's back in the line of fire. That's not where we want our sniper to be. Alright. We need to think about how we're going to advance on this. Now, there may be another pod out there in addition to the outsider. If there is, he's calling it to our position. So I think we're going to need to move up slowly. You know, maintain sort of a creeping wall of overwatch. So who's still mobile right now? Costa's still mobile. Zimmerman, I think, is just going to sit here and reload. Thing is, we really don't have good cover facing that direction. I lied before. That is evidently not cover. Ain't that some shit? Also, my leg is painfully asleep right now. Hold on. Okay, hello. Sorry about that. Paced around the room a little bit. Okay, so our outsider was last seen moving into this corner right here. It's been a turn since then. He might have moved outside, although we would have heard the door. So he's probably in there. He may be watching the opening on, maybe watching the door on Overwatch here. Although, those are the doors. I don't know what these are on the side. UFOs are weird. I'm gonna move Vigil up a little bit. Steady a shot. Now, Costa and Celeste, where are your positions? Wow, this whole rock log is not cover. Is that really the case? I want to test this.
Moving out.
He climbs over it, and then doesn't take cover against it. That's some shit. Alright, well, hit the melt. Right, Hoffman and Costa, I think, are going to become a flanking element. Go in the back of the ship, while the rest of the squad keeps the outsider's attention this way. Celeste, I wish, was right here, but Zimmerman, I didn't move her. Unfortunately. Ah, fuck, my phone. God damn it. No, I'm not taking a call from consumer services right now. Fuck off. Celeste, where do you go? Do you just chill here? I don't think you have any sort of line of sight from this position, so... It's further back, but maybe hit this tree. Alright. Okay, yeah, there was one more pod, and they called him to us. Vigil's in trouble. And here's the outsider. Running right into our Overwatch.
That is not good.
Alright, we've got 2 floaters and 1 outsider. The outsider's only in half cover right now. Destructible half cover if Costa wants to come up and waste it. He can hit this corner here, which I think is going to be good for him. Alright, the outsider's my priority target right now. If we can just blow him up. Damn. Alright, well, what's going on over here? Vigil is running, is what's going on over here. There's no good cover for him to run to in this direction, though. I mean, I could put him behind this tree here, but his floaters are free to follow him. But I think it's the best move right now. We just need to get him out of this situation, and running him into half cover somewhere is not going to help. I think he's far enough away that he won't be flanked. But he will run through the Overwatch that I forgot was there. There's no excuse for that. Alright. That full? Alright. If we can suppress the, see, now we need to worry about being flanked from this side, though. If we suppress the outsider, I'm okay moving Zimmerman up to here. Costa, we need your grenade on point next turn. Hoffman, I think you come around back. I think you and Celeste need to... No, Sharma needs to start moving. We need to pin that outsider down, though, so he doesn't potentially flank our troops back here. Alright, Celeste is going to have to sort of lay in Overwatch trap here for the floaters as they come to pursue Vigil. Just going to have to hope that that pays off. Shankar as well. Vigil's got to start running back to the squad. We'll get a med kit on him as soon as we can. Costa, I think, starts moving through the craft because there's no way to get closer here with no cover between him and the outsider. I mean, potentially there, but Zimmerman's taking that position, so he's going to start moving through the craft.
Good to go.
Excuse me. Zimmerman's going to move up. Fraser's going to fall here.
Good there now.
Get the suppression. And the hollow targeting. That may be a hit from Fraser. Sorry. Hit from Zimmerman, I mean.
Das gibt's doch gar nicht.
Yeah, if we can keep him pinned there, blow his cover, then Zimmerman... Yeah, Zimmerman and Fraser will be able to finish him off. So, Hoffman, start hooking this way. Get ready to support
In Bewegung.
against the floaters. We can run and gun you out of this position if they get closer. Just reload for now.
Rock and roll.
You guys stay the fuck back, please. Holy shit. God damn it. That was only 3 damage. If I hadn't run into that fucking Overwatch. Alright, well, we've got one floater on Overwatch here. So we're going to have to be careful about how we move. I think if we go to here, we'll be safe. It's in sight, potentially, but I think it's out of range.
Affirmative.
Alright, good. Still not quite there on the grenade. Probably run up along this thing here next turn and get that on point. For now, just hunker. God damn it. Celeste has nothing in sight. Sharma has nothing in sight. Now we got to worry about him dropping back this way, but we also can't all take cover angled this way because nothing's keeping that floater from moving over and shooting this way. We're in deep shit here. Gonna take this corner cover. Overwatch. Can keep him pinned.
Aye, aye. Burning through ammo fast.
Right, next turn's got to be the turn of action. Zimmerman, do you want to be a big damn hero? No, probably safer to just Overwatch, keep him scared. Hoffman, what do you do? I don't think you go in either of these positions and get flanked, you know? Though apparently we're out of sight of the, far away enough from the outsider here. If we could go here, then run and gun that floater that's still out there next turn. Just keep Overwatch up in case he moves in. I hope that other floater does not move in on me, though. If we just keep Overwatch up, he should be too scared to, though. Alright, here he comes. Fucking crazy dive coming in.
Missed the target.
Alright, and that's Overwatch. That's Overwatch.
Incoming fire!
Alright, now's the turn to crack the outsider.
Solid copy.
Alright, he's flanked, he's scared. His cover's gone.
Frag out.
Kill him. Wonderful shooting.
Out of rounds.
Alright, we've still got all that floater Overwatch out there, though, but I think for now we can keep them pinned, take a round to reload our big laser, and start moving on them. Need to worry about this one, shooting at Costa, though. Oh, I wish I still had Vigil right now. Celeste, why don't you take a shot?
No round.
Alright, you can reload now, and the other two should keep them well spooked enough. Don't have a flash on him. Just gotta hope they don't move in on us. Don't call our bluff. Alright, good Dumbos. Why don't you fall down to the corner cover. Reload.
Ready to engage.
Celeste, same deal. Good damage. Hell. See if you can finish him off.
Shot failed to connect.
Let's see if we can't get rid of this worry. You won't hit her. Told you. No way this guy is opportunist at this stage of the game. I don't even know if that's like a perk that they get, but... Dead. Why couldn't you have just been critically wounded, Vigil? Our medic was ready to pick you back up.
Heading there now.
Dare you to move. Alright, good. Now I don't know if we can get the auto laser in position without drawing the Overwatch, so I think Zimmerman's got to put it on the line for now. And we can get the auto laser up and suppress. Move in on this guy. Oh, God damn it.
Heading to that location. Aye, aye, raining fire.
Remember, you want this one to be Costa's. Let's get something good out of this mission, at least. You be able to step out, get angle on him from there? Or is that too much? Yeah, I guess not. Cross over to the other side then.
Heading to that location.
Alright, let's just close in on him, really put the screws on this guy. Not going to close in on him stupidly, though, not leaving anybody in half cover, just in case he runs Overwatch like a madman.
Already there.
Runs the suppression, I mean.
I'm rolling. Ready to rock.
Yeah, you can try to Overwatch.
Keeping them down, Commander.
Alright. Let's plink him a little bit. Get him low so that Costa can finish him off with the SMG.
Waffe leer, kann nicht angreifen. Verflucht! Ziel verfehlt!
That'll probably finish him. Do it, Costa. Fine shooting.
Chalk up another one.
It's been a while since we had a casualty. Was kind of getting used to that. And especially losing one of our 3 snipers. You know, they were all sort of very specialized around a specific role. And losing one of them leaves a gap in our barracks now that it's going to be hard to train back up to refill, but I think we have a low-level sniper ready to come up, so let's see. I hope Costa got his level off this mission at the very least. Alright, good. Doomsday Fraser. Alright, that puts us up to the Heat Shredder Ranger level. He might be going for that same sort of hollow targeting shredder thing. Looking over the roster, we have less Heat Gunners than I thought, but we'll see what we do about that. Maybe Angelus becomes a Heat Gunner. I forgot if we actually promoted him yet or not. Alright, that's repair. Bonus 2 arc thrower charges for him. Zimmerman's up to Lance Corporal. It's going to be hollow targeting, as usual. And Hoffman up to Lance Corporal as well. We already took a steadfast assault, right? So it might be close combat again, although we have, what, 2 close combaters already? So I might go kind of weirdy-beardy and go with Flush, potentially. We'll see. 19 Illyrium, 30 alloys almost. Wonderful. Good. We needed those. That's another suit of Carapace and then some right there. 2 intact flight computers, 1 intact power source, 10 meld, 6 fragments, 19 Illyrium, like I said, more than offset what we just sold off. That's about that. We got 0 days until sectoid autopsy is done. Like I said, let's look at the barracks. Right, Haddad's coming up as a sniper. It's been a while since I fielded Haddad, but it looks like she's going to have to step up in visual shoes now. May order some more soldiers. Our barracks are starting to look kind of thin at 30, you know. With guys in the med bay, that's not even 3 full teams. May have to order some more soldiers soon. And hope for some downed small UFOs, because that's the easiest missions we're going to get at this point. Unless we just want to, I don't know, stick them in armor, bring one, just slowly level them up, bring one on every mission, and just sit them in the back. I don't know. Alright, well, we need to find some more money soon for our arc thrower and our alien containment. Now, if we get a, not a covert extraction, but a data recovery, we can count on getting money from the covert operation coming up in 2 days. How are we looking for that, by the way? Powell's up, Takahashi's up, Christensen, Yoshida. Yeah, we're looking good for that one. We've got a squad. Rosenthal's ready. Rosenthal's our reviving medic. This is going to be me talking shit about Revive, though, because what good does it do if nobody actually goes into critical wounds, if they just die instead? 78 ranks now. Alright, well, let's just spin for now. Gotta see if we can get that money soon. Alright. That gives us nothing but, you know, moving down our research path, oddly enough. It does give us the ability to see what perks they have. If we had anyone with vital point targeting, they'd get that benefit, but that's it from this. So, on to xenogenetics, and then beyond that, xenopsionics. Workshop up in a day, that's good. That's all of our weapon refits, our interceptors.
Additional workshop online.
Alright. So with that workshop and the adjacency, that should bring down... We'll get like 2 alloys return, at least on the carapace armor, and are they a bit cheaper now? Yeah, everything's a bit cheaper now. Okay, good. That's 85 for the arc thrower, not 100. God, workshops are good. I may start production on a carapace. Let's say I get 200 bucks from the covert op, right? I could sell like a power source or something, and then still have money for the arc thrower and for the containment, right? And then I have a carapace on my squad, which A, makes my assault or scout, or whoever decide to stick that on for the mission, all the more durable, much more durable. And B, lets that phalanx move to sort of a secondary importance, you know, soldier for durability. Probably someone like a gunner or an infantry. Makes the squad a little tankier all around. That'd be good for us. That'd be good for us. Right, we need 10 alloys for the 10 or 20. 10 alloys for containment. We might have enough to make 2 carapaces, which would be very good for us. We'd have 2 carapace, 2 phalanx. That's most of the squad in improved armor. Which would do something to prevent things like we just saw in this mission. I think that all depends on what kind of mission we get for the covert op, though, because I don't know how much of a cash reward the data recovery gets, or the extraction gets you compared to the data recovery. So I think we're going to have to spin to then and see what kind of operation we get.
Power generator complete.
Alright, good. You know what? I want to get going on the containment right away. So... nice round numbers.
We've been picking up some odd transmissions lately. Some nut calling himself Commander Straker has been all over the news ranting about shadow operatives.
Okay. Right, alien containment. Here we go. 10 days. That's the same as the arc thrower, isn't it? Fuck it, let's sell everything we just got off of that UFO. I don't even care. I do not even care. I do not even care. I didn't even need that many. I just needed 85. Shit. Alright, let's get it going. It says priority. That's priority. Alright, 10 days. Capture tech's ready. Capture operative Costa's ready. Finally getting going on that. Now then, tomorrow, covert op.
Contact detected.
Ah, fighter. He's coming for my satellites. Alright, boys. Welcome to XCOM. Time to prove yourselves. Take this thing down.
We're in pursuit.
Ouch. Get out.
Contact detected.
Alright, one good hit. I think against a fighter, we gotta send up the Stingrays. It's not worth taking the avalanche missiles against a fighter. So I should just kind of switch over Stingrays on everybody at this point.
Enemy is
Don't you get away.
padlocked.
This might be the last engagement we have. This has got to be a really good one to take it out.
Lost.
Do we get one more?
Contact detected.
Finish him, Dallas. As our barracks, sorry, our hangar just limps along here.
We have eyes on the bandit.
Come on, take him down. One more hit. Alright, next time it's not a covert operation. Next time we have a crashed UFO. A fighter. That is going to stretch out our squad for the covert op. Now, potentially, we only need 4 soldiers for a covert operation. If it's the extraction. In which case, that's probably going to be like Fawol, Christensen, Prevost, Kramer. Right? Fawol, Christensen, Prevost, Kramer are definitely going on the covert op. So for this one, it's going to be who? Angelus, Rosenthal, Thanau. Right? Looks like it's going to be Lance Corporal squad for next time. But should be easier than the last mission. This was a crash, not a landing. We're in a settlement. Alright. Not just out in the woods. That's good. Does that make this the farm? Does that make this the farmhouse? Or the crash into the overpass? Or that huge-ass city block map? It's got to be one of those. Which, I like all those maps. So that's good. Just... Oh, I wish I could have gotten through this without any casualties, though. It's been so long since we've lost a soldier, and I've been very happy about that. It's almost been a month, actually, since Operation Brutal Savior. The fucking paper mill. It hasn't really been that long at all. It's been almost a month. It's just we've been so packed with missions that it's felt like longer. Look at the experience curve of our dead soldiers. That's unfortunate. It's all unfortunate, but that's XCOM, I suppose. And that was just poor decision making on my part. Should have had him hunker in that position. Running the Overwatch is what killed him. You know, that follow-up shot only did 3 damage. I don't know. Maybe he would have been flanked if he just hunkered in that position, though. It's hard to say. Maybe he should have just taken a shot. He was steadied, right? Maybe I should have just gone for the throat. Maybe I should have tried to disable. Maybe I should have done a lot of things, but can't really guess as to that now. Just got to look ahead, and despite reaching setbacks, the future is looking relatively bright. With this operation here, it should bring in some more alloys for us that we're not so screwed for now. We've got our containment built, and with some more money, we can start working on those carapaces. And then if it keeps coming in, we can start working on laser cannons. But for now, I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you next time. Until then, take it easy.